Welcome back. This is your episode if you're intrigued by massive storm cells, thick IFR, active military areas, and turbulence. It's a whirlwind trip to Destin, Florida to pick up friends being called home for a family emergency. The trip down there was a flight full of aviation excitement where you'll hear Tom say,
That one went. That one's for Tyler.
I'll need to approach here in just
Took one on the chin for Tyler.
Took it on the chin.
We'll stop it at Took one for Tyler.
Alright, 340 Vol pilot here, and like I said, our flight mission is to pick up friends who are vacationing in Destin, Florida, but they've been called home on day 2 for a family emergency. We'll keep that private, but I know that you'll find the flight to get them very interesting. We have a little trouble with fuel flow as we're climbing out.
Alright, clear.
Clear right.
Runway clear. Yeah, Dyersburg traffic 6871 Delta taking runway 22, departing out to the south-southeast, Dyersburg.
We're keeping an eye on some massive storm cells. I have a little miscommunication with ATC on fix assignments.
First trip to Destin. This has been on my bucket list.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. I told us a quick turnaround.
Get in and get going.
Yeah, get in, get out.
We have to deviate course due to weather. We're flying in the vicinity of active military areas in the Florida Panhandle and South Alabama, and there are some turbulent pockets that really get our attention. So grab some coffee or your favorite drink, and let's go to Destin.
Everything's wonderful. Center 6871 Delta.
November 6871 Delta, did you call?
Yes, ma'am. 6871 Delta, just off Dyersburg, climbing through 2.3, looking to pick up clearance.
6871 Delta, squawk 1032.
1032, 6871 Delta. 1032. Okay. Speeds are good. We can climb a little harder.
Altitude 200 to go. Delta, radar contact 8 miles south of Dyersburg at 2600. Climbing gain 17,000, cleared to Delta Tango Sierra asphalt.
17,000 for 6871 Delta, cleared to Delta Tango Sierra, thanks.
And the Kelly altimeter 29903.
29903, 6871 Delta. All right, Tom, we're rolling to Destin.
You got it.
I've been telling folks all about that Oshkosh trip.
Have you?
Yeah.
That was a good trip. I really enjoyed
It
it.
was a great time.
Mark, have a good time?
Mark loved it.
Did he?
Yeah.
I've got Dr. Fred all fired up for it for next trip.
Yeah, he texted me.
Did he?
texted me. I said, you know, your name came up several times about
November
how much you would love
343
this.
Alpha.
Yeah, he was excited about it. Stuck his head in my office today and started talking airplanes, so
Did he?
he's got the fever. Well, you timed it pretty good.
November
The
531
clouds
Alpha,
kinda
contact Kansas City Center
passed over.
127.
That's why I wanted to get out, you know. I saw that
got a little opening, will break.
couple 100-mile gap.
Right.
I think it looks good for coming back, too. I think it'll have blown past.
Roger, glass, and you have weather notice.
See our ace BFI, Tyler, passed.
Did he? That's great. What did he pass? His simulator? Actual
yeah,
ride?
I guess for his intro to Endeavor.
That's great. Such a sharp guy. 130 is a comfortable climb. 120 is a climb if it's a pilot sitting beside you or in the airplane.
Right.
Lots of just folks that don't fly that much don't like that.
That steep.
Yeah, that attitude. Well, I hope this will put us mostly above the clouds.
Yeah, should.
All right, passing through 6,000, heading to 17,000.
Hopefully they have the Bonanza finished up from manual on Friday.
Lima Lima, turn 15 degrees right.
Climbing at 120 knots. I'll back it off a little bit.
November 6871 Delta, contact Memphis Center 124.35.
12435 for 6871 Delta.
3841, say it again.
Excess me, Amway 3841.
Amway 3841, right.
Memphis Center 6871 Delta, passing through 8.7 for 17,000.
No, 6871 Delta, Memphis Center, McKellar, altimeter 2993.
2993, 6871 Delta.
Memphis Center, Spirit Wings 1946, flight level 288 for 240, slow into 259.
Spirit Wings 1946, Memphis Center, descend via the Chesney to arrival, landing south, Nashville, altimeter 2989.
989 on the meter, descend via the Chesney south, slow, Spirit Wings 1946, thank you.
Air 1100, descend, maintain flight level 220.
That's 220, make 1100.
Yeah, I told the team at work, I said, well, I'm going to Destin, I'll see y'all later.
That was quick.
What?
I hate this. It's going to be a quick turn, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. How close is that to the beach? How close is the airfield, the executive airport?
Oh, it's right on the water.
Is it right? Yes, that's right, because it's on a little island, isn't it?
It is.
I think I noticed that. All right, climbing at 130, that's still good. 700 feet a minute. About a 60 knot crosswind, but gives us about a 2 knot tailwind. That ain't much, but it beats a headwind.
Yeah. There's where we don't want to land. They say people get confused with that. Yeah, I was all geared up to take this trip last year, and
Center Southwest 36 is...
something had come up, weather or something.
Southwest 386, Mount Center, climb maintain fall 230.
But I saved it. I knew it would come in handy sometime.
Oh yeah, stuff's kind of hanging over. What is that? Columbus, Mississippi, CBM.
Columbus, yeah.
That moved a whole lot, especially since we got a winds from that direction of 60 knots. I expect we'll look for some deviation when the time comes.
All right, for Romeo Tango, Roger. I have deviations for you here in just a little bit.
Roger that, thank you.
Southwest 386, deviation right of course is approved direct to Leeville when able.
Deviations right, of course, approved, direct Leeville when able, thanks, Southwest 386.
64 Romeo Tango, do show that moderate to some extreme precip, 12 o'clock and about 20 miles, clear to deviate right direct to Birmingham when able.
Right, of course, deviations approved, Birmingham when able for Romeo Tango, thank you.
230, D9.
Spirit Wings 1946, contact Nashville, actually resume published speeds at Olna, contact Nashville approach 119.35.
1935, public speeds at Olin, Spirit Wings 1946, bye-bye.
Reach 655, change the mile frequency 125.85.
655 is up 12585.
Coming through 15-4.
1789, jet to 860.
Or is that, Tom? Can you get a bead on how?
About 80 miles till we get right to the tip of it, or the beginning of it.
Coming up on 17.
That EGT always been sleepy.
695, Papa
It is. It's kind of flaky from time to time. What I'm watching is that.
2993.
That should be as high as that.
2993.
But to pull back some steam here, see what happens.
Southwest 1896, 10.8, climb in 15,000.
Envoy 3366, contact Memphis Center 120.8.
1208, have a good night, Mike 3366. Climb 230, Southwest 1896.
695 Papa Alpha, vacating 190 for 10.
Hey, you got some movement out of it?
5 Alpha, roger.
Yeah, it's moved out at 13.
Right.
Not rising up much, is it?
There we go.
The Southwest 3411 with you, 11.2 for 15,000.
EasyJet 579, contact center 126.45.
RPM's the same, manifold's the same.
Or 64 Romeo Tango, contact center 120.8.
Sending 4,000
Hey, you got your EGT back on this side a little bit.
Yep. Worked itself out.
2645, Southwest 1943, we see you.
Maybe getting a weak fuel pump on
Southwest
the side.
1896, contact Memphis Center 126.45.
Yep.
2645, Southwest 18.
Won't take much deviation, I don't think.
Nah, we're...
Afternoon, Memphis Center, Pilatus 153, Lima Golf.
Just turn this
Maybe
radar. Turn the Rio radar on.
There you go. Should be up 45 miles from the first little bit of rain. About 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Center Galaxy 773 Kilo Sierra is flight level 274 for 240.
Then our 71 Delta, contact Columbus approach 135.6.
135.6, 6871 Delta, thanks.
Lima Golf has traffic in sight.
Roger.
Columbus approach, 6871 Delta, 17,000.
Number 6871 Delta, Columbus approach, comes altimeter 2992.
2902, 6871 Delta, looking for some insight on the cell ahead. Should you recommend deviating?
Number 71 Delta, your present heading appears to keep you clear of that weather.
Very good, 6871 Delta.
Number 5240, car, maintain 17,000.
We may just skinny in between it there.
Let's look down a little bit. If we look down too far, we'll see the ground. We don't want to necessarily sort of it's below us or above us or in front of us. Some of it's in front of us. Let it
That
paint.
should be it right there. Straight through it.
Yeah. Of course, we're heading right there.
That's why I say, yeah, straight up through.
Yep.
Cell should stay off to the...
See what's over us. See some at about 55.
Yeah. Yeah, about 14 minutes.
Endeavor 5240, climb maintain level 230.
230, Endeavor 5240.
They've changed controllers. I'm going to get his insight.
Right.
Columbus approach, 6871 Delta.
Number 6871 Delta, go ahead, sir.
I see 6871 Delta. I see we're coming up on this cell. Would you recommend diverting? Are we okay on our path?
So the nearest cell that I'm seeing on my scope is about 50 miles to the southeast of your current position. On your present heading, you should be going through the shells that are depicting on my radar feed. And but if you do need to deviate, you can deviate as necessary.
Okay, we'll keep you posted. 6871 Delta. I think once we get past it, it's
Be daylight afterwards.
yeah, it should be nice skies.
King Air 471 Victor Yankee Columbus approach, roger. The Columbus altimeter 2992.
It's still a heck of a crosswind up here. Look at that crab position.
Yeah.
265 to 60 almost. What are you going to do with all the extra time after you get that gym sold?
Fly, I hope.
When do you start back with Tyler on the IFR?
71 Delta traffic, 11 o'clock, 8 miles southwestbound. A citation leaving level 187 for 180.
Okay, we'll be looking 6871 Delta.
Citation 4 Romeo Tango traffic, 3 o'clock, 7 miles southeastbound. A Cessna 340 at 17,000.
Probably next week when we get the plane back, I hope.
Really? Start back with Tyler?
He'll be leaving in about another, 3 weeks. Like, I won't get done, but at least I get more experience and time.
This guy's 1,000 closing in on us, but he's still 6 miles ahead, so he should be above us by the time we get near him.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Tyler since he got back. I need to call him, at least congratulate him and see what his schedule's looking like.
6871 Delta, we'd like to deviate if we could.
71 Delta, approved as requested. Are you deviating to right?
I'd like to deviate right, kind of behind that tail at my 1 o'clock.
71 Delta, approved as requested. Just advise back on course.
Will do, advise back on course, 6871 Delta. I think that gap's closing. That's a sucker hole right there.
Yeah.
Just up
Aircraft checking in, flight level 340. This is Columbus approach. Return to last ATC high frequency.
So let's keep an eye on that gap, Tom, and
Yeah.
it's filled in pretty much. I just
Might be
feel
able to,
better.
as it comes up, we may be able to shoot that narrow section right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks a little heavy to the right, to the left.
That's going to be right there.
Yep, yep.
We need to go, you saying go left or right?
I would go toward,
To avoid that or to get through there?
to avoid both. You're going to avoid that, and then away from that, you got that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I mean, I'll
Unless you want to try to outrun it on the outside, but I think that's going to be a,
yeah, I don't think that one is a risk. I mean, I could shave off and shave inside
right.
a little bit.
That's what, yeah.
But then here, I'm probably going to go like around that,
All right, to the right.
yeah,
All right.
to the right of that red cell.
Number 1 Victor Yankee, contact Memphis Center 125.97.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah,
shoot.
these are the two, yeah, that's the gap we were talking about, the little gap. That's too tight.
Yeah, it's too
But if we
tight.
keep going over here to the right,
Yeah, I think we can easily
go out
just
and
slide around it.
Right, I
On
agree.
a pretty good path. We'll almost follow that citation who's right in front of us. He's off the screen now. He's moving out. You can see blue through that hole right there.
There you go.
But that's, I still say it's a sucker hole. That's too tight for comfort.
Yeah.
Hey, approach Pilatus 108 Julie Charlie is now turning direct John 2.
Plot is 8 Julie Charlie, roger.
Hey, what about your house at the beach?
Still waiting to close on them.
Still waiting to close?
Waiting to bank finish there. Right now I'm at a hurry up and hold with everybody. Hurry up, wait.
Got lots of
Yes, sir,
irons, lots of irons in the fire
That's right.
as I'm doing balls in the air.
Yeah, well, I get you.
Number 71 Delta, are you looking to go back direct to Destin here pretty soon?
Yes, sir. 6871 Delta. I'd say the next 5 minutes.
71 Delta, roger. So the Memphis Center wanted to know if you could take a climb to level 210 to avoid some of their MOAs.
I don't know that I can comply with that. You may have to vector me, and they may have to vector me around.
71 Delta, roger. That's all they wanted to know. It's no worries. Maintain 17,000.
17,000, 6871 Delta. Sorry about that.
A pretty hefty climb.
They would.
Number 71 Delta, contact Memphis Center 125.97.
12597, 6871 Delta. Memphis Center, 6871 Delta, 17,000.
Number 6871 Delta, Memphis Center, roger. And I got to add a fix for you here. Just advising we're ready to copy.
Memphis Center, 6871 Delta, ready to copy.
Number 71 Delta, clear direct to Kiwani, Echo Whiskey Alpha, then direct Yarborough, Yankee Alpha Romeo Bravo Oscar, and then direct Destin.
Okay, 6871 Delta, direct Ewa, Echo Whiskey Alpha, and then Yarborough, Yankee Alpha Romeo BRO, and then Destin.
Roger, thank you.
Memphis Center, 6871 Delta, with that second waypoint, Yarborough, Y-A-R-B-R-O.
Roger, thank you, too, Whiskey Charlie. Number 71 Delta, Yarborough is Yankee Alpha Romeo Bravo Oscar.
Yankee Alpha Bravo Romeo Oscar.
Nope, Yankee Alpha Romeo Bravo Oscar. Yarborough.
Yankee Alpha Romeo Bravo Oscar.
Take the R out.
EWA. Okay, here we go.
We out of it, looks like.
Looks like we're out of it.
Should be just a tad bit of it.
Number 3 November Mike, descend and maintain 15,000, 15,000.
To maintain 15,000, 3 November Mike.
Was that our last Yarborough and then direct?
Yeah, Yarborough then direct. Yarborough.
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 Number 3 November Mike, contact Meridian approach on 121.27.
2127, 3 November Mike, yeah.
Hopefully by the time we come back, all those MOAs will be done for the day. And they'll let us come straight across.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, it'd be after 4 or 5 o'clock, so.
November 5, Pop Foxtrot contact, Meridian approach on 121.275.
That was exciting, Tom. Going through all that, shoot the
Number 1
gaps.
Charlie Papa, left deviation is approved, direct text to when able.
Trips are always the best. It's always better. I mean, flying local and practice is always necessary. Flying somewhere with a mission.
Charlie Papa contact,
Trips are great.
Fort Worth Center on 123.902.
Trips are great, and I always enjoy it with somebody else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If it's over an hour,
Yeah.
it's always better to have
Number 1
somebody.
Golf Bravo contact, Little Rock approach on 135.4.
I enjoy it. It's always good to have somebody to talk to, but it's also good to have somebody reading the same gauge as you're reading and bouncing.
Israel aircraft, a Pilatus 30 miles north of Muscle Shoals reported light clear icing at flight level 190, temperature is -6.
There's the MOA, see we're skirting that.
Yeah.
Pretty good picture of it.
Yep. Surprised he didn't tell you to go to Janes, then Yarborough.
Yarbo.
Yarborough.
I entered Yarborough with an R.
I know it. I was like,
And it said, do you want to create a do you want to create a user point or a waypoint? I thought,
no.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
These are well-established fixes.
Yep.
November 949 car, Roger. 10 by floor, it'll be about a minute, minute and a half.
We had big gusts coming off Dyersburg.
Sure did.
You know, crosswind, even the heavy crosswind's not too bad. It's the gust.
Yeah. This plane is solid on the ground, though. I mean, takes a good gust to shake you a little bit.
November 71 Delta, contact Houston Center 127.65.
12765, 6871 Delta, thanks.
Go on, good day.
Houston Center, 6871 Delta, 17000.
November 6871 Delta, Houston Center, Roger. The Mobile altimeter 3001, more than an hour old.
3001, 6871 Delta.
And number 6871 Delta, the Pensacola North MOA is currently active. After Yarbo, I can descend you to 9,000 to get below that, or if you'd like to stay at 17, I can route you down to the south of it.
So we can take 9,000 after Yarborough or Yarbo, however you want to handle that, 6871 Delta.
71 Delta, right.
Well, they got us direct after Yarbo.
Switching 13315.
These guys are so sharp. I mean, imagine all the stuff you have to know.
No, I know it.
Cat 22, descend to maintain 1000, the Mobile altimeter 3000.
Leaving 15,000 for 1000, 3000.
Not too far from Jack Edwards.
Yeah.
Right here.
You mean where we are now?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cat 22, contact Mobile approach 121.0, get it?
Cat 22, switching 1210.
Houston Center, 6871 Delta, looking to deviate right.
Number 6871 Delta, deviation right, of course, approved. When able, clear direct Destin and advised, descend to maintain 9,000.
Right deviation approved, descend, maintain 9,000, 6871 Delta, thanks.
So we head down to 9. Those tall clouds,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't like to go through those.
We had those coming back from Gulf Shores. Tyler likes those.
Does he? He likes the bumps?
He likes a little bit. I think he likes the full IFR experience.
Yeah. I don't mind the IFR experience, but homie don't like no bumps.
No.
Houston Center, 6871 direct, 6871 Delta, direct Destin.
And number 71 Delta, have you back direct Destin. Number 71 Delta for military airspace, be level at 9,000, 6 minutes or less.
Level at 9 and 6 or less, 6871 Delta.
We've at 800 a minute. No.
That's a little more than 1,000. I'm showing just 25 minutes to Destin.
Houston Center, 6871 Delta, trying to get down to 9,000 that time frame, but you need to deviate me one way or the other, let me know.
Number 6871 Delta, Roger, and Yeah, it looks like you should be able to get below it. Yeah, it looks like your current rate's working pretty good.
687 Delta.
Number 360 Yankee Papa, Houston Center, Roger. The Mobile altimeter 3000. And I was just off the line with Mobile. Was that WhisperJet 102?
That was us, WhisperJet 102, out of 13.4 now for 1111.
WhisperJet 102, Houston Center, Roger. The Mobile altimeter 3000.
Okay, 3000, and we'll have an approach request. Make that with you or with
That one's for Tyler.
I'll have you do approach here in just a minute. You can make your request.
Took one on the chin for Tyler. Took it on the
Okay,
chin.
we'll stop it at 12,000, WhisperJet 102.
Took one for Tyler. Took it for Tyler.
Number 6871 Delta, appreciate your help. Contact Pensacola approach 118.6.
118.6, you bet, 6871 Delta. Pensacola approach, 6871 Delta, descending down through 10.5 for 9.
November 6871 Delta, Pensacola approach, Pensacola altimeter 2999, standby.
Stand by, 71 Delta.
And that's it. The cameras just shut off. Tom jumped into action and saved the day. This video, the landing video, was shot from Tom's iPhone. I can't believe how great it turned out. So thanks, Tom, for your quick thinking. Check it out.